In my second visit to the dome of the Nagual, I was sitting at the Jacumba Hot Springs Spa restaurant with Jaguar and a few others at the table. Everyone was engaged in a warm conversation. Suddenly in front of me, I saw sitting a powerful being who had a human body and face, although he was completely blue, not glowing or shining blue but a flat, thick impenetrable blue. I was the only one who could see him. He gestured me his interest in my attention, at which point, I communicated to him that I could not see his eyes through the thick blue skin. He urged me to observe closely. He then protruded forward his inner eyes to the surface, thereby thinning the blue skin, and allowing me to see the expression in his eyes through the blue skin. I instantly saw his intent, and I knew I was watching an undeniably benevolent, deep gaze of wisdom. It is almost chilling to think that still today, I distinctly remember his particular expression. It was an expression so true, that I can easily recall its mood. We connected our gaze and I woke up. The next night I found myself again in a great hall with no apparent ceiling, bustling with very elegant beings or entities, all busy with creation. About 35 feet in front of me was a rock wall ledge in the shape of a mountain, about 25 feet wide at the base and narrowing as it extended very high up, inlaid with individual sculptural creations. In front of the wall was a translucent glowing white and shimmering beam of light about 12 feet wide, extending down to the lower realms, and up into infinity. Was this a portal to the ancient pyramids on Earth? And how far up does the light beam extend? The beings were sometimes shape-shifting, and constantly absorbed in creativity. I noticed one female in the distance that resembled my mother, but much more powerful, young and beautiful. I called out to her internally wondering, "Mother, have you made it here?" She glided toward me, shape-shifting from an exquisite female into a neurally-looking troll-like creature, even more powerful. When face to face, the troll communicated almost with disdain, as it was leaving, "I am not your mother." On a table, I was watching a miniature theater stage set with miniature people performing a Shakespearean play for no audience. I was astounded at how the beings could shape-shift into such small-size characters. I then sat down at another table with paces of pure gold, which I was able to hold and weigh on a small scale, also made of ancient gold.